Hey guys, welcome back to D&D House. We just came back from our 5-minute break. It's Monday night and we're playing My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Where last we left our heroes, Zhao Fei!
Yo!
You have run with your merry band of other heroes in training. You are still a little singed, a little Kentucky Fried Chicken.
A little quiffy
around the edges. But we get back to the main camp house after like a good 30 minutes of sprinting. It's, you know, it's just 30 seconds. Sorry. 30 seconds of sprinting. It's just far enough. It's actually kind of far. You have arrived, and immediately, as soon as you get inside, you see Aizawa sprinting out. Yeah, he stops like dead in the middle of the courtyard outside the building, and his eyes turn red, and he hard stares at all of you as right. Yeah, you turn into a little chicken and just kind of. Everyone just comes to a dead stop, and after that moment of swiping all of you with his quirk, he just shouts out to you because you're the fucking leader. What's happening?
Multiple villains attacking. One dude turns into mud and shoots fire. Two other guys fighting Tiger and Pixie Bob and Mandalay.
Understood.
Students left in the forest.
Understood.
Need help.
Zhao Fei, get everyone inside.
Everyone inside.
Await Vlad King's orders.
Yeah.
He puts his goggles on and he goes.
Get big, get the fuck inside.
Vlad King is waiting in there with the 4 students who washed out on the fucking on the final exam.
Yo, what up, Bakugo and Midoriya?
Shonen Pro Tags, Bakugo, Midoriya, this ain't your show anymore. Eijiro Kirishima and Hantasero. 2 of them went down foolish heroes. 2 of them went down foolish rivals. And now the 10 of us with Vlad King, 11, wait in the interior of this building as Bedlam is wreaked outside.
Where's Triage?
Triage is with Ragdoll.
Oh.
He was at the end of, he's at like the far side of the path, and he would read students for their mental, for their like
I'm sorry your
emotional
mentor
states.
got killed.
God.
Well,
I was really hoping he'd be here so he could put me together a little bit.
yeah, big rip.
Fuck. Kirishima's gonna give you some hit points back. Take your class die.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're currently big or small?
I'm currently big.
Good.
I'm not staying small when there's people trying to ambush us.
Yeah.
I need those hit points. 6.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that?
Yeah. He should. Actually, no. He doesn't have Word of Valor, so no, it's just 6.
Okay. Down 14. Not terrible. I can live with that.
Okay. Vlad King does basic first aid on you, but there's really not much he can do, and he just kind of looks you over. You'll grow a new body when you deactivate your quirk, yes?
I already have the new body, so like the new body's for Steve,
Oh,
and my
yeah.
head's all like singed. I'm just like, yes.
But your head in feathers. Well, did you see any other students?
Not on our way here.
Good.
Just Toasty
Right.
Boy.
He wasn't really toasty boy.
He just takes a second, and his brow is furrowed. He's fucking sweating. You know he's mad. He's pissed. There's nothing he wants more than to be out there swinging, helping kids, but he has to stay here and protect you guys. He has to. Okay. We wait. Yeah? We good lads? We wait?
I'm a good lad, but there is some talk of like, but so if we take the whole group and we go back counterclockwise around the track, we collect everybody on our way, and then we're all together still.
Bakugo at that point, Bakugo chimes in. Yeah, but what about anyone with wide range attack quirks like mine? Your master plan falls apart pretty quick when we all get ambushed.
Spacing.
Don't hit us.
My brother in Christ.
I've handled 1 wide attack range now. He's done. Made mud. Turned into mud. Made fire, but then became mud.
Midoriya's just like pacing. Kirishima is like standing near the door, just like fucking cracking his knuckles, just one hand. He's like ready to block this goddamn door.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Sarah's
ready to pick him up and put him through a villain.
Sarah's checking on everyone in your group. Everyone seems okay except Aoyama, who he's currently talking to like rapid fire. Okay. Kirishima does actually come check on you. You know, he gives you those hit points back, pats you on the shoulder, and he's just like, "Hey, you okay?"
Be out there.
I know. I wish I could do something, you know?
Yeah.
Vlad King is still just standing there, fucking deep furrow in his brow, waiting. I mean, you could make a run for it.
I can't.
It'd be deeply irresponsible.
I'm lawful good,
You're
man.
lawful good.
I was told. I tried to get my little talk my way into all of us going to get around me not being able to go, but
Kirishima's lawful good, too.
I'm not smart. I can't make a good plan.
You guys stand there, yeah, you talk it out. And it's just tension for some time. Until finally someone explodes. Bakugo. Who else?
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah, he just puts his foot down and he just shouts, "Ugh, this is bullshit! So tired of just waiting here, standing, doing nothing. Couldn't we be out there fighting, helping the teachers, setting up a safe place for everyone to gather, or anything?"
We did set up safe place. We here.
Vlad King, yeah, he just...
This is safe place.
Until Aizawa or any other heroes and teachers come back with other students, or other students make their way here from Mandalay's orders, we have to hold down the fort.
Should we be watching front door instead of classroom for when people show up? They be at front door instead of like that window.
All right. All right. Xiaofei. Anyone in
That's
your
me.
class particularly stealthy?
Look at my crew.
Minatta's
I've
like
got
shitting himself, but he slowly
Shitting.
raises his hand.
my boy.
Mina's just, I manage.
I've also got Ojiro. Ojiro evaded like crazy in the fucking fire dome.
That was all mobility. He's
Yeah.
not. He's passable. He's
Yeah.
passable. It's really just those. Like, none of the rest have any skill.
Midoriya's faux speed. He's a speedster. Yeah. Mineta and Mina, man.
All right.
And me when I'm little.
Xiaofei, Bakugo. You bring your other two classmates. We three hold the front door, and we're gonna have the other two posted nearby, hidden as lookouts. Right?
On it.
The rest of you, none of you have wide-range attacks, so you can stay indoors and hold down this building, but we're all going to be within a short shouting distance of each other, every door open, right?
Right.
Don't make me regret this. And you guys all head outside.
Immediately makes him regret it.
Okay,
Immediately gets ambushed by
Bakugo just
Thanks,
flies
sir.
away.
you guys are on door duty. Okay,
It's something. It's something.
elsewhere, big group. I need, you guys are a big group. I need a D12, and then I'm cutting the kite. I just need to know, I need a progress check from you guys so I can plan ahead. But you're going to break off and go off to the cliffs. Yeah.
Yeah, it was us two are just gonna run off that way.
Then if you want to
It's just
roll
in
it,
the
that's
opening.
fine.
That's good.
And,
Both of us?
Both of you.
They have a bunch.
8.
11.
Great.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as Todoroki's there, I'm just like, I'm going after the kid. He's coming with. We're going. Jirota and Todoroki keep going.
Kurohiro asks, do you want him to go with you? Kurohiro.
I'm not asking you to risk your life, but if you want to help me save a kid potentially, go
Hey,
for it.
from what you said, there's a kid out there who might need us. And besides, it's kind of out of the way, right?
Yeah,
Well, then.
honestly.
What's the risk? I just step back in the shadows, you portal out. I don't think there's really going to be much out there that's faster than us.
Yeah, we just gotta get to the forest first.
Okay, teleport gang. Okay, you are with Kurohiro. And Sato, you sent ahead with those 1B guys. So you are just with Todoroki and Jirota. And you guys are
No,
all...
he came with.
Okay, you're going with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, that was the plan, yeah.
I know, but rogues. Okay, you guys go along.
The rogues and the distraction.
Rogues and meat shield.
The rogues and the unkillable mutant tank.
What else do you need?
Not much. Yeah. What was what were your dice then?
19 total.
19 total.
8 and 11.
I'll come back to you guys. You, Kite!
What's good?
Fuck. She's unconscious on the ground. Momo has manacled her and is now taping her up with just straight gorilla tape. She's not getting out. She's not physically strong enough. Someone would have to come help her. And then you can kind of hide her haphazardly in some bushes and stuff, but you don't have a lot of time and you can't sit still.
Drag her. Just drag her back.
Just keel haul her the entire way home.
She deserves it.
Hog tie and
It will
drag.
slow you down. It also, I mean,
Who is this sassy child?
Who's the sassy lost
she seems your age, if not only slightly older. She's so thin and so lithe. And she still has that creepy ass smile on her face.
Cut her
even
head
though she's
off.
unconscious.
Take her hands.
Hands.
There's a bit of blood on her, and you don't know how much of it's hers and how much of it's yours. She also has that weird backpack with the 6 tubes, and then a little meter and it's like a glass meter that you see is partially filled with just blood.
Is that my fucking blood?
Yeah, Momo just kind of
Put it back!
I don't like anything about that. Should we destroy it?
I'm feeling kind of woozy anyway.
No. Yeah, she just catches you. Kite, now is not time for antics. I know you're okay. We need to move.
No, I really just want to lay down.
Kite, you are not going to leave me here alone in these woods.
Put that thing back where it came over, so help me.
Fine. God, where are we going?
People are dying. So dramatic.
We're just gonna go in the tree and take a nap.
They can't find me in trees. That's well-known lore.
I am a tree.
It's well
I
established.
need a D12 from you. We hide Toga decently.
10.
Okay. You can head back or you can head forward. And do you roll a skill check, or is that?
That was the D12.
Okay, just D12. You haven't done anything else yet?
No.
Roll perception for me as well while we're at it.
20 total.
You hear bad sounds everywhere. There aren't a lot of great options. I need a new will saving throw.
Ah, fuck, I'm great at those.
Very
Is it
short.
for fear?
Yes, you get a bonus.
Hey, let's go. Hey, that's still only a 19.
Okay.
There are rerolls available.
Yikes.
If I rolled a 12.
I know. That's so sad.
Ooh, okay.
I don't like that chat said that.
The sounds in the distance are
Read chat right now.
sounds in the distance are a little spookier. The shapes in the trees are a little spookier. Nothing humanoid yet. But down the way, you hear kind of this bestial howling. It's not good. And it seems to be getting closer. It's heading your way from down south, which is from the way you came.
So the opposite direction. We're going after Tetsu Tetsu.
Okay, you head deeper. You have to. There's something behind you.
I have suddenly become brave. We are
Sorry
saving
about
our classmates.
Okay, are you guys going to try to be stealthy, or are we just running?
I'm going to try to be stealthy.
Okay, then Momo will roll stealth.
I would recommend.
I would.
Strongly
Yeah,
recommend.
So we did 23.
Absolutely. 23. You guys head along the forest path, hoping you'll find Tetsu, but they went into the woods on the north side of the path. You are just emerging from the woods in the middle of the south side, right? You could go run off into the forest and search for him in the dark and the smoke, or you can head along the path and hope there's someone there that isn't trying to kill you. Those are your two choices, really, but you can't stay here.
I'll just head on the path. I don't remember who was in front of me, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we continue along the path. moving forward, there is a shape in the shadows, a humanoid shape, slightly. It's about slightly shorter than you, because you're like 5'11", right? 5'10".
5'9".
5'9".
I think you've got a good record of beating up people smaller than you.
It is. This figure is shorter than you and kind of just stumbling about in the dark, alone. But it's an uncomfortable shape. It's not quite something you recognize to be like superhuman or like any mutant you know. It's just a silhouette about 30 feet away. Momo also stops and just, what is that?
No clue.
It's
You
not
got night
Tetsutetsu.
vision goggles?
I can make some, but I think this is a quirk effect. The moon should be giving off enough light, but there's, if you haven't noticed, something going on with color and light.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Okay,
I thought I had
we're on the same
COVID.
page. Oh, fuck.
Where's my mask?
I thought I had the flu. All right. Just kind of takes a moment. What do we do?
We got two options.
Yes.
Ignore it or say hello.
Oh, you guys, crouching at the southern edge of the path. This creature stumbles by on like the northern like edge of the woods, kind of stops and like looks around in your direction. Doesn't seem to like stop and look at you, and continues to creep south slowly.
Third option. I summon the clown and the clown steals from it.
You could send the clown to go do. The clown isn't the clown imperishable. It could be doing recon for us.
Yeah, but it won't tell us.
He's kind of an ass.
But we're in a life and death
I don't
situation.
speak
I'm
clown.
sure you could work something out with him, please.
Well, that's why I'm saying it could like steal something from him, and then we might be able to identify that.
Identify it by that. Okay. You want to do
I
this?
take a gun.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Clown. You kind of looks around.
See that thing?
He comes back with like a yearbook and just faces crossed out.
Yeah, he's this thing.
Does he have curly hair? Damn. All right.
Spooky.
Go steal from it.
Ooh, spooky.
You don't want to take it?
Ooh. And he floats off.
Your argument is compelling, sir.
Whatever quirk effect is bothering you right now, the clown's experiencing it too.
Oh no.
Yeah. But the clown floats away,
I don't have a gun.
and you hear the sound of whatever that creature, that dire creature is approaching again. But after about 20 seconds, the clown comes back with haste and just kind of
B.
And shortly thereafter, the man comes running. It's Hiryu Rin. He is very bloody. He is very unwell. He's like stumbling and limping.
And there's a swarm of bees behind him.
He has like here and there patches of green draconic scales on his skin, but you see like just dead center right in the junction between his like neck, shoulder, and chest, there is a gaping wound, and there are scales that are like just like falling off and out. And he is just trying to like apply pressure to it and hobble. He is extremely unwell, and as soon as he gets within like enough line of sight of you guys that you can actually see each other and not be spooked out, he like almost drops. He almost just falls.
Momo, who is that?
Momo runs to him without answer, grabs him and like pulls him into the bushes with you guys. Amelia starts producing bandages, and she just, you don't know your own classmates. This is a member of Class 1B.
So not my classmate. Like,
He is going to bleed
I
out.
don't care.
Didn't ask.
Momo's stuck with you. She is performing first aid on him, and at that point,
Guard?
yeah, keep guard, roll perception.
That's a good roll.
24.
There is a dark shape moving across like the path. You'd guess probably like 60-ish feet away. It's like 30 meters away, 20 meters away. It's tall, it's thin, it has uncomfortable like pointy shapes. You think some of this quirk is like altering your perception of silhouettes and shapes and sounds to be more menacing to you, which would make sense with what Tetsu was kind of freaking out about earlier. But whatever this thing is, you think like, no, this isn't the quirk. This thing's actually 9 feet tall and creepy. There's this horrible kind of rasping animalistic noise it makes, and then it ducks off into the side of the path towards like the trees. You think possibly where you left that woman tied up earlier.
Ah, damn, bad luck, kid.
She is finishing performing first aid, and you have to like warn her. This thing's coming our way.
Yeah.
You just stay crouched in the bushes. It passes within like 30 feet of you guys, only moments later, and you see it's like USJ, a tall, gangly Nomu.
There's fucking 3.
No, it's the same one they fought.
Yeah,
Oh.
the spikes.
And you see
yeah.
it's carrying, cradled like very gently in its oversized bestial clawed hands, the woman that you knocked out. She's still tied up, still manacled, still unconscious, but it's carrying her and just like very slowly walking.
Killer, steal the kill.
It's heading north. It just goes, it doesn't follow the path, it just heads into the woods and heads straight north.
What a
And
coincidence.
it disappears. You guys are heading northwest, you're fine.
You
Or
told us we
monk,
were
do
heading
not
straight north.
encourage this.
No, I said
Well, they're northwest, but you're saying north is the chainsaw, so we're heading.
you're heading northwest.
Okay, cool.
But if I spooked it with the clown, what are the odds that it just goes...
Oh, it just like mushes her like a fucking
And it like
sandwich.
flinches.
Or like.
I don't think corpses have reflexes.
It's like the clownfish. Like the spikes just like.
Oh, the puffer vision.
Yeah, pufferfish.
That creature meanders past you guys with a purpose. Ugh. You can keep
the fuck?
You can keep going around, but there's still other scary sounds, and in the distance, you think you still hear a chainsaw. Just idle revving.
I want a chainsaw.
Sorry, she's stuck with Kite. It's not gonna happen.
What, Momo?
Yeah.
What do they want?
They want a cannon move.
Oh, not now. We're on a stealth mission. Okay, back with the rest of the party.
Yep.
You guys are heading northwest. Ito, Wildly, you guys are good. You get to the cliffs overlooking the camp. There's nothing between you and there. There's just a huge blue wildfire raging on the north side of camp. It's one of the only sources of light in the world. And we just teleport past that area, avoid all the smoke and the fog, and we get up to that rocky outcrop. You do not see the kid, but I need a perception check to really get a good search in.
Use inspiration.
What was it? It's 27?
Plus it needs
36. This is an important one. There's a 4. So 31.
Okay. You are close enough that you're still under the effect of this dark vision quirk, right? 31. You look around. It's kind of hard at first, but eventually you do find this kid just like crouched in like a very small gap between rocks, off and away from the main like path of the cliff itself. As soon as he sees you, he holds his hands up. He is like crying. There are just like tears leaking down his face and down his like palms and arms weirdly. But he holds his hands up in front of you, and he's just staring and he's sobbing. And he just says, "Go away! Go! Just get out of here!"
We can take you back to camp. That's what we're trying to do.
You get closer, and he kind of blinks a couple times. Huh?
I'm sorry. I told you I wouldn't come up to you when you're over here, but
He crawls out of the crevice, and he immediately runs to you guys.
yeah. I'll crouch down so he can hop on my back.
Yeah.
Spider monkey.
Backpack of power.
You guys get to him. He just,
Wizard tower.
what's going on?
Villains are attacking.
His
that's
face,
exactly right.
his face twists into an uncomfortable fury for a child, and there's just like a moment. They're here because they want all of you, aren't they?
I don't think they want all of us. I think they just want some of us. But yeah.
It always happens. takes a second, and then he looks at you. You're going back to camp.
I don't want to leave you out here alone.
The cats will be there.
Should be.
I hope so.
It's just so not comforting.
Well, we don't want to tell them yes, they will be, and then be like, actually, they died.
Ah, damn.
He just takes a second. I'm not safer here. No one's been up here except you. The fire's really far away. I can't just stay.
It's really not safe out here by yourself, bud.
Thing is, you could, but here's, if
I mean,
you're not.
I'm sure you're probably very safe out here. You probably know these woods incredibly well, but there's some really, really, really scary stuff going on down there. I would really feel better if you would come with us where there were heroes.
Roll diplomacy. -4 penalty.
Grapple check and move.
At 11. Can I
Assist?
assist?
Sure.
That's a nat 18.
I had a 15 on the die to help. So add 2 for me.
So effectively, that just kills my friendship bonus.
Yeah.
That's,
And you get a +2 from me.
Oh, fuck yeah.
For diplomacy.
31.
Holy fuck! Okay.
Gives a +11 diplomacy.
Yeah, the kid just kind of...
After centuries of conquest, the Brits have become masters of diplomacy.
Okay.
God save our
He wipes his hands on his pants, and yeah, he's going to jump up on probably your shoulders because you're just this big dude.
I was just thinking Mike's the quick portals, but that works too, because you're more likely to hop
He
in front of.
doesn't know that.
Sure.
Right, okay. Hello, Dutch? Courier, you good, buddy?
Yeah, he fades in from shadows. The kid does have a point. There's no one in this side of the woods for at least like 100 meters.
Now.
Now, I don't know if that primal Nomu thing has any sense of us, or if he can like smell or see or detect heat. Oh, I hate even thinking about it.
If any of these weird effects are going to spread or change, I don't know what the
Right,
hell
plus the
this
smoke could
thing is.
start heading northwest, and then this whole area is smoked out. So,
Or for all we know, that this is their getaway route. Like,
yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, we grab Kota and we head out.
There's 104 days of summer vacation.
fuck all of them.
Zhao Fei.
That's me.
Figures approach through the woods. Friends! Okay. Adding to our safe party at the main camp.
We'll see if it's a safe party.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Otoko, Yanagi, Jurota,
All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Todoroki, and Sato. Actually, no, a couple others. It's a big fucking group.
Yeah.
Because then there would also be
The Monoma crew.
yeah, Monoma crew, which had Kinoko.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Bunch of lads. Otoko not pictured. You guys, you've a veritable fucking army at main camp right now. It's you and Bakugo and Vlad King holding down the doors again, and the rogues nearby. But as soon as this huge herd of students pulls up, everyone is clamoring. There's some panic. Druta seems a little injured, possibly, but overall everyone seems relatively okay. And Sato just kind of stops with you.
Where Walker?
What? Shit. Yeah. I let Walker run off with Ito because that kid that was hanging around camp, she said she knew where to find him. It was kind of out of the way or something. It wasn't a great idea, but Druita filled me in on it, and they split.
Huh.
Yeah, Druita, I do what I could for him. He's not that bad, but he might have some fractures here and there.
Inside.
Yeah, Otako and Monoma are like under each of his arms, and they walk him in. Like it's kind of frightening. He's a strong guy. You've never seen him like that. Todoroki stops with you. Everything safe in this front?
Yeah. Got one. He shoot fire.
While Vlad King's
Blue.
talking to his students,
Yeah.
Todoroki is just like next to you and weirdly Bakugo, and he just says, "What about everyone else? There aren't nearly enough teachers to run search and rescue."
No, but Vlad King won't let go. So we stay.
He looks over at Bakugo. The Bakugo just, ugh. I already smell one of your plans coming on. What, we just bail? Hightail it out there and try to do what we can? Todoroki is like thinking about it.
Wow. No.
These two are really strong, and they're thinking about it.
Tiger said, come back here. Aizawa said, stay. Vlad King say, stay.
That sounds like a go to me.
You convince him. I'll
Three
punch anything for you.
rights make a wrong.
Wait, what?
3 rights make a left.
All right. But I want you to come with me. I don't always have the best reputation with the school at the moment, and
We move.
Sato's going to take your spot just for a minute. And yeah, you guys go talk to Vlad King. Do you want to assist Todoroki on a diplomacy?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to borrow Zhao's diplomacy, though, because it's
Fuck.
fucking plus 20 base.
Okay.
It's not a nat 1. 34.
Okay. $34. You walk up to Vlad King with Todoroki, and yeah, he tries to appeal to him. Vlad King immediately is just like, absolutely not. None of you kids are leaving this area or my sight if I can help it. We need to hold this location down, and we need to fortify it so that any other groups like yours who come back here will be safe and secure. We can provide medical aid to anyone who needs it. And Todoroki just tells him, there's not nearly enough teachers to secure all the students in the forest right now. Lots of them will be hanging out near the fringe and the edges, where there's less likely to be any action or anything going on at all.
A small, fast team straight through the wood to the outskirts of the circle. We can make minute.
At that point, Todoroki you said there were villains fighting the pussycats, right?
2 at least. 1 circling around. Multiple in wood.
If there's any way we can be of assistance to them and free them up from fighting those two, the number of heroes we have out in the field doubles.
We go straight to Tiger. Get the 2.
No. Yeah, I don't care how much sense it makes. He just like takes a second. Shota's never gonna forgive me if I let you kids run around. Can any of you scout? Anyone have any ability to send or anything like that clown kid or birds?
I bird. Fly? I fly?
You fly over there and see how that battle's looking. Then you come back to me and you tell me, maybe, I'll let you go scout around the area, see if there are any kids hiding in the edges.
Transform and roll out.
If there are any extra villains running around. Don't make a target of yourself, okay?
Can do.
Todoroki just gives you a thankful nod. He sent you. You're gonna go fly around. I need a flight
I'll go
check
scout.
and I need a perception check.
First, I would like to build some hype.
Absolutely.
Oh. And Drayden, Ja voice. All right.
How can I ever know? I don't try.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Do you wish for the fly check or the perception check first because it
Fly.
matters?
Fly.
Nat 18. The
Oh.
nat 20 does not preserve.
Okay.
Drayden,
Your
20 for 20.
Your flight's perfect.
the flight is perfect, and I'm going to go to build some height for a really good perception, hopefully. Oh man, not good on the... I got 2 personal rerolls. I want some good hype on this. There we go. That's 25 hype roll. So I can spend them all on perception.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's 5 points of hype.
All right, so it'll be
And,
plus 10 on perception, so plus 23 in totality. And at 5. The last reroll. It's personal reroll. Went to a nat 2. Not great. 25.
Okay.
Harsh. Harsh on the reroll. But that's okay.
This is where, in a straight contest of rolls, I'm going to tell you how the Wild Wild Pussycats are doing. 3v2.
Okay.
Okay.
Piss poor. No.
Oh, they died.
They did 4 runs ago.
Mandalay spends her hero point.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
That's not good. I haven't even rolled the bad guys yet, but she rolled really bad. Okay. You fly over the clearing. You see the fucking deep blue flame in the distance, and you are not in the zone of shadow that your friends may have described for you. Okay. It only covers part of the path.
I don't like see it in the distance.
No,
It's not like
no,
a dome thing
no.
going on.
It's not. There's no visual element until you
Okay.
think you're in it. But as you fly over the clearing, you see you see Mandalay and Tiger genuinely struggling, 2v1, and you see the third guy is just straight Earthbender dueling Pixie Bob, and they're like so evenly locked.
Stalemate.
Yeah, they have like almost the same quirk.
Okay. I'm spending hype to increase movement speed
Yeah.
as much as I can, and I'm taking my happy ass right back, and I am fast reporting.
Okay. Yeah.
Mandalay and Tiger are in trouble. They're not able to 2v1 this guy. Pixie Bob's in a stalemate, but if Tiger and Mandalay go down, she's toast.
All right.
No view of Aizawa or anything like that on the road.
Yeah. Dude, did anyone in this group have a targeted quirk that doesn't require a large area of effect attack or anything precise? No, none of you. Fine. I'm authorizing this, Xiao Fei. But if this goes wrong,
It wasn't
Kill
me.
God help us all.
There's no God
You
here.
pick 3. Pick 3.
All right,
You're 3 best, and if I object to any of them, you're overridden.
that's gotta be fucking Bakugo, Tortellini, and Midoriya.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's gotta be,
that's that's a smart choice.
And but Todoroki hasn't taken any damage, but he's seen the shit. I've seen the shit. I've taken minuscule damage. But Bakugo and Midoriya are fucking fresh.
And everyone else has quirks that'll
Everybody
out a lot
else's
faster.
quirks are nice, but we need to just
yeah.
fast in, hard hit, go.
Vlad King objects for a second, and he just tells you, I need heavy hitters to help me keep this place locked down as long as I can. Either the son of Endeavor or the #1 scoring student, but one of them stays. Todoroki cringes at that, as does Bakugo, because neither of them liked being called out that way.
Bakugo's fresh.
So you're leaving Bakugo, or are you taking?
I'm taking Bakugo.
You just, let's do this. Yeah.
And the replacement choice flavor pick, Sero.
Because he has a tail.
Sero.
Okay.
I'm going for a grappling.
What?
Oh shit.
I'm going for somebody who can just throw
flavor.
bullshit into the fight and cause chaos.
Xiao Fei, Midoriya, Bakugo, and Hanta Sero are gonna rock up and join battle. Holy shit. Sero just fucking pops his
I was like, I'm just honored to be chosen.
pops every
I wanted to leave-
single
I wanted to leave
joint beneath the
Sato
shoulder.
because
Not
Me and
the-
Midoriya
Yeah.
are going.
I saw tail and I
That's
just,
why I was like, tail?
I don't know. I don't know.
Zero for the tail. What?
Who's tail? Oh, Jiro.
Alrighty then.
I was looking at you so.
All right. Give me just a second.
Let's fucking go. Do we need to roll another d12 for the return trip? Just curious.
No, you're already good. You send the fucking lads. I'm gonna keep all the students who are secured kind of over here a bit.
And realistically, the plan is Bakugo is going to support Pixie Bob because they're in a ranged contest, so he can roll up and blow the shit out of the Earthbenders, leaving the three of us to hit that 2v1. Get some tape in close and get some fucking huge smacks in.
Yeah.
Overwhelming melee.
All right.
Possibly. I might switch over to the Earthbender as well. I was really hoping to send Todoroki there too.
We get into it. You guys rock up to this fight. They're like very split right now. You see these two are just like 20 feet apart, just throwing rock at each other and both just like turning it to fucking like pebbles and sand midair. They're both like creating shields of earth when they attack each other, and they're like, she summons elementals and he just rips them apart. Like it's so evenly matched. If anything, she might be on the defensive because she's a good martial artist. He's just a big guy. He's like not quite Endeavor big, but he's big. Meanwhile, the other dude, who is pretty like more of a normal athletic kind of muscular build, is somehow posing a threat to these two. And as you guys arrive, you kind of quickly realize at this range why. Mandalay is reeling. You don't know what he hit her with, but he hit her with something early, and she isn't recovered yet.
Yeah, she's like concussed.
Meanwhile, Tiger is like keeping a respectful distance and trying to like blitz him instead of actually just getting in there and strong arming him. Whatever he has is denying area, and they're having problems with it.
Cool. That actually works out pretty decent for us. Then.
You guys show up. The heroes don't see you yet, and Bakugo is just like, this is the one. We're gonna kill every single one of these assholes. It's time. Midori, green lightning, not a word, and he just looks over at you. And Sero just, where do you want me, class rep?
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he just starts unwinding, gives it to you.
I get one, Midori gets the other, and the plan is
the back.
just dive in and just wrap the shit out of them.
Okay.
Use our speed.
Okay. You're going there, and you're both going here?
We're both going after
Oh, shit.
the 2v1 guy. And so it's going to be dash down the middle, and then we just kind of split and wrap around each other.
Bakugo launches himself. Initiative. Okay. Villains are currently top. Pussycats are right after them. You?
Not great. 14.
Okay, you're after Pussycats. Okay, and your NPCs are after you. So you're dead in middle of initiative.
I'm cool with that, actually. I'm good with that.
Okay, this guy, he's just going to keep up his fight with Pixie Bob, so his turn is like nullified effectively right now.
Yeah.
They're still dueling. Bakugo is going to interrupt. This dude, let's see if he sees you guys. Yeah, no, he fucking sees you. His eyes go wide, and he has the one hand up, and he has his feet firmly planted apart. Takes his fucking breathing. This is where the fun begins. And as soon as you guys rush in, there is this kind of reverberating noise that passes through space, and then suddenly the sound of an intense suction. But you're moving towards him full speed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose.
Tiger turns and just says, no, no, no! And like he wants to stop you guys, but he's already in a fight. Mandalay's like gasping for air and like on the back foot. They're not stopping you right now, but Tiger is actually going to hold an action. And it's on to you.
Roll for some hype.
Mm-hmm.
Not super great on the hype roll. 23.
Okay. 23. That's enough for 4 points. So.
4 points. Cool. And it's 1 for speed. I want to break. We want to pincer.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You both go up and around the Pussycats. So the tape's not going to be a problem for them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, make a good jump with it.
And you're just going to
realistically, like, I don't even want to go into melee range. I want to just loop them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to loop them once, twice with the Sero tape. See if we can just hold and let Tiger bust in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we don't like We don't really interfere with his stuff. I'm still trying to be a good boy here.
Yeah, you get around the side of him, and the guy immediately uses his reaction, turns his hand towards you, and he says, "Gotcha! I need a fortitude saving throw," which I know you're good at, but this is going to be rough.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're fighting null.
I'm going to spend one of our rerolls on that.
One of the group ones?
Yeah, down to 9. So I was up nat 5.
Oh, do it.
Come on, baby, give me something I can work with here. Oh, well, nat 8, not much better. 1923.
23. Ooh. I do not believe 23 is not enough. You enter within a small space of him, and immediately the world is, everything's wrong. There's no sound. There's no air. Your fucking lungs empty immediately and compress. And every fiber of your artificial body is like screaming as you enter a perfect vacuum. Oh boy. You are nauseated.
Okay.
This round. You get a new save next round to reduce that. But being in a vacuum is really bad for your health, even if only for brief moments. Okay. That is going to stop you just dead in your movement. At the very least, you burned one of his reactions. It is going to be Midoriya. Goes around the side.
Dracon, thanks for the 2 rerolls, lad.
Oh no,
Just
we have
for
so
me.
many.
Yeah.
I'm going to need them.
Let's see if he understands what's going on. No, probably not. There's not like a visual component of this.
Right?
Yeah, he goes in, same thing. Fuck. Yeah, he fails his fortitude save and he gets just stopped dead in his tracks. He like almost tumbles over himself with his speed.
Yeah.
This is an ugly quirk for martialists to fight. Okay. And Sarah's just standing in the back like, what the fuck's going on? It is onto Tiger, who held their turn. Yeah. Tiger is going to run in
Now, bud.
to the zone. Yeah. Push Midoriya with his first attack, and he's going to shove him 10 feet. And then Tiger's going to keep running in. Fortitude save. That's a good fortitude save. That's enough to decrease the effect for now. But you see Tiger, who has already been suffering from the effects of this quirk for some time, takes some fucking damage as like visible like frost starts to accumulate on his fucking skin. Jesus Christ. I'll just let you know, the longer you're affected by this, the worse the effects will get. It ramps.
Of course.
Okay. With that, Tiger does not land an attack as they're just fighting through terrible conditions to try to hit this guy solidly. It is back to top of the order. It's the bad guys. Yeah, he's going to retaliate. That's a solid just like kick right to Tiger, who it mostly bounces off, but this guy's just trying to keep his distance. That's going to be a 5-foot shove. He looks at you, and you don't hear the words coming from his mouth right now, but you see the gloating smile. Yeah.
Tape in one hand, middle finger in the other.
And he's going to charge you, because you're fun like that. What's your AC?
My AC is 19.
Okay, -4 penalty, because you're nauseated. He does hit you. He's going to charge you, and he basically just like fucking just rams his head directly into your stomach.
And this is where my first hero point is spent.
Fuck yes, let's go.
I'm going to full round the shit out of this
Hell
guy.
yeah.
Go ahead, give me damage.
Okay.
Real quick, let's resolve.
But you are nauseated until your until the beginning of your turn.
I'll take
So
it.
if you want to take a hero point, you can roll a save +8 against the effect and just end it.
Yeah, I'll spend a second hero point
Cool.
for that. 1 hero point remains.
Because unfortunately, nausea just means you can't take actions.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. That's not too bad. You're just going to take 7 points of damage as he charges you. Yeah, no, that's like, it's nothing. That's not the problem.
First, roll for hype.
Mm-hmm.
15 on the die, 30 total. I can build the total to 7.
That's 6 points. So.
Hell yeah. All 6 go to damage.
Oh shit.
He's not wearing armor or anything, is he?
No, not really.
Nah.
No, not at all.
Fuck this guy. Full power attack.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to use my martial flexibility as well. I'm going to go on ahead and take, what were those feats?
And with the old dick twist.
Run, dick twist.
The old dick twist. Twist it! Twist it!
You know the rest. Oh, this is.
His AC is
It is
20.
indeed.
It's gonna be very easy for you to.
I'll take a dragon style
It's 9:36.
Mhm.
What's your fucking point?
and a and a weapon specialization for an extra +2 damage.
Okay.
Strength 1.5 times, so instead of 5, I'm adding 7. Power attack adds another 4 on top of that, so that is plus 11, 12, 13. Okay. Ooh, time to swing, baby! 16 on the die. I'm happy with that. Plus 11
Hit.
is, yeah,
AC 20.
very good. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 d10s. Thank you.
You got to.
Got him. And my d8 plus 13.
God.
Good lord.
Fucking
That
damn it.
is unfortunate on that part, but that's 10, 20, 29, 33 plus 9, 42 points of damage.
Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, you hit him really solidly. He reduces some of that. You think he's a barbarian. Yeah.
I can't get past that damn trip.
He's a barbarian.
Fucking whatever.
Yeah, but he takes that. It's a solid hit. It's probably like the first really big hit that he's gotten.
Second swing.
And he kind of reels from it. Yeah.
Second swing coming in, just plus 13 points of damage, and that is 22 to hit.
22 hits, yeah.
Much lower, 15 points of damage.
15, okay. I believe the 2 hits you just got in and what Tiger's already been doing, that just gets him bloody.
Cool.
So, yeah.
I got 2 more swings at plus 6 to hit.
Okay.
Good.
Might as fucking well.
Hit.
Nat 19.
Oh, crit.
No, I do not have my cestus is on.
Ben, you don't have any hype to spend.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And no hype to spend on it, so it's still 16 points of damage.
Okay, 16. Good.
And the last swing, come on, baby. 17 on the die, plus 6, 23.
Okay.
And 15 points of damage once.
Exceptionally. Exceptional.
Solid.
Eggs.
All right.
Septial.
That is.
Exemptive. Egg.
Because he's a chicken.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's your turn.
I don't
Very
think that's a
good.
word. I'm just.
Or that's just your hero points anyway, because this was out. This was
It was
taking
out
your
of
turn
turn.
out of
Yeah,
it.
because he came up to me and it's like, oh, well, all right.
You're coming to me. All right.
You approach me.
Bakugo dove in, and he's currently taking fight to this elemental. Sarah's gonna move up slightly. That's from last turn. Okay, yeah, he went and he charged. He just like tried to stomach check you, but you're tougher than
Yeah,
that.
you think you're fucking big, dude? I'll show you big.
Yeah. Oh shit. Meanwhile, over here on this side.
Gonna learn today.
Okay. Oh, Bakugo's interruption. Things are going markedly well on the other side. You don't really see it, but you hear.
No, I don't.
You don't hear shit. Yeah.
I believe.
Nothing's going. Yeah, you're fine. Nothing's going on in that little noggin of yours. You're just punching. And it's on to the heroes. Yeah. Mandalay is going to try to move up to this guy because you're in his face now.
Yeah.
She nat wonder fucking fortitude save.
The heroes do have a couple rerolls.
Yeah, they do. I'll use one on her. She's worth it. That's better.
That's a good roll.
That's a lot better. She succeeds, so she doesn't immediately double over. She's still penalized. And she throws an attack in that does hit him despite penalty. Solid, Mandalay. Solid. D8.
Incredible.
That's garbage.
Doing it.
Still, that's not bad. She gets some damage in past the reduction. She's really just trying to be a body in front of him because there's now a fucking student in
Sarah can pull me out.
can. And then Tiger. Tiger is going to go in for the flank with you. And despite staggering conditions as the guy is trying to put like vacuum energy all around him, Tiger is going to grapple. Holy shit. With a natural 20, Tiger gets around and wraps a Gumby arm around the guy's neck, and like with you there in front is actually able to like hold him. We'll see how long it lasts because this has happened before, and he's just going to create a fucking vacuum dome around himself. But yeah, the heroes have help, and they're on a bit of a winning streak now. They have the upper hand. It's going back to you.
Hype roll. Flexing it up. 31.
7.
7, baby. Full up.
Hit him. Hit him.
I just spend it all on damage, don't I?
Hit him.
I spend it all on
Yeah.
damage. I'll go for the full power attack. I would also like to declare this as my knockout blow for the day.
Oh shit, okay.
Punch him in the dick.
The old dick twist.
Grab his dick and twist Stupid.
That is 23.
23. That's to grab him?
No,
Or to punch him right in the dick.
fucking stupid ass
Yeah.
face of his.
Okay, punch him. Yeah, hit.
I want to break his teeth.
Not the dick.
I need 3d10s.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
2.
Oh, just a little too late, Samuel Cole, but the 20 for 20 will help next roll. As my turn is far from over.
Well, this guy might be.
We'll see. 13 passive damage, and pretty good on the roll there.
What did my D10 roll?
10, 20, a 6.
Ah.
Above average. 10, 20,
Mine rolled
30, 41,
Okay, those are the
54
two.
points of damage.
Okay. 54 points of damage. This guy's so low it hurts.
Well,
You could knock him out if you roll really well.
You mean like a 20?
Like if you crit. If you crit him, you knock him out.
What a
there's
coincidence.
a 20 for 20 right on the table. What do you know?
Funny. Don't roll low damage.
Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty then. Does it preserve? Almost.
Almost.
At 19, so close. A critical hit. 13 passive on the damage. 3 on the die. 16 times 2 puts me at 32.
32. Awesome. Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Shit. How do you want to do this?
Oh, he's like taking these breathings out of the. I want to hammer the gap right on his dumb shitty teeth.
Mm-hmm.
He was sitting there talking shit. I can't hear what he said. I'm probably too dumb to understand what he said. That enrages me. I want to break his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger gets that arm around under it, and it's just like clack clack, just a 1-2.
Yeah, you struggle through
Both
vacuum
sides of that
energy.
jaw.
First punch, you're like, yeah, I broke something. Second
Yeah.
punch, he swallows teeth. Like that's just it. Null is
Dislocates
out.
jaw,
Null
breaks
is
teeth.
unconscious.
I can breathe when you're down.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. The vacuum effect comes to an end, and the world comes crashing back into sound. Oh! Okay. Every round after the first, it would have been 2d6, and then
Oh,
46,
yeah, no,
and then 66.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
No, don't doubt that.
Mandalay is not a tough character. Yeah.
Fuck you. Say it now.
You're wretched. Yeah, Tiger like takes that moment and it's just like, "Ugh." What are you doing out here?
Vlad sent us to help.
Vlad King.
I'm putting it all on him. It wasn't my idea.
Tiger just takes in.
It was my idea.
Never advise anything as reckless as this.
I'm so sorry. It was all me. I talked him into it.
And Mandalay can't speak, but you hear her voice in your head, and you know probably in Tiger's too, and just. But thank you, nonetheless, for your aid.
I'm gonna tape him up now. I just start wrapping Sero tape. You guys can handle the other guy.
Yeah, Midoriya has already like streaked across the battlefield, and him and Bakugo are taking it to Rumbler
They've
over
learned
there.
something about fighting together.
Yeah, actually.
They learned a lesson.
when their emotions aren't on the line, when it's
Yeah.
not about their pride and about All Might, they're fucking the hero of their childhood. These two fight. And Pixie Bob is actually getting some hits in, getting some words in on this guy. Roll perception.
4.
Rumbler is getting the shit kicked out of him, but you don't really hear the words.
No, I'm not paying attention.
You just hear shouting, and you hear Midoriya shouting, and you hear Bakugo cursing, and you hear explosions and lightning, but words?
I turn back and I give him like a. After that guy's taped up, actually, I'll transform. And I will activate Bardic Inspiration
Yeah.
and pop my ability to give all my friends a hype.
Absolutely. Pixie Bob is like not actively attacking anymore because he's like trying to summon things to fight back, and she's just tearing them down.
Yeah.
While
Just letting the
Bakugo
kids beat the tar out of him.
Bakugo just like speed bags him with minor explosions. And Midoriya, coolest shit you've ever seen. Just like handstand legs like around his fucking neck, and he just like just flips him head first.
Welcome to Upside Down World.
Yeah, he just hammer flips him right into the fucking ground. And they just stand there like panting, and they give this look to each other that in your little form you're like,
We did it, lads.
they give this look, and Bakugo like stares at him with this intensity, and he just kind of, and he walks off, but it's like almost acknowledgement. Midori brushes the fucking rubble off, and he runs over to you. Is everything okay on your end?
Yeah, look at this dumb fucker. He doesn't even have teeth. He can't talk shit now. Fuck you.
Great. Okay. Do you want to report back to Vlad King, or do you want me to go?
Really quick,
And I look back at Tiger.
did you see any other students hiding around? We're supposed to do light rescue work.
Mandalay starts reporting back to Vlad King, so the question's answered, and Tiger just, no more students came through this way, but that large group, they should have reached camp already.
Oh yeah, we got them. Yeah, they're great.
I heard some roaring off in the distance. I have some concern for the one called Tokoyami.
Investigate?
Xiaofei, I cannot justify any of you going off into the forest to risk your lives. And Bakugo immediately just, hey! Our teachers sent us. You gonna let us do our job, or do we have to go back there and be useless while you guys go and struggle 2v3 again? Oh, here we fucking go. Tiger and Bakugo like square up.
Oh my god.
I would like to remind everyone we're on the same team and we can all mobilize as one awesome unit of bestest friends. Please?
They both
Diplomacy?
they both hear that. Yeah, diplomacy.
A nat 1. I'm gonna
Bakugo,
choose not to re-roll that.
Bakugo shouts at you to shut up. Tiger ignores you, shouts down at Bakugo
I'm gonna
about
tape up the rock, dude.
the responsibility of heroes
Fuck that
not to
shit.
risk the lives of their students. Blah, 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 blah. But then afterwards, does give in just the tiniest bit, Vlad King did authorize it.
We're on the roll again, baby.
You guys have the
Vlad
green
King's not his
light.
teacher, but it's fine.
Sarah taped the shit out of the Rock Dude. And the crew mobilizes.
Some of you have to stay here in the courtyard with Mandalay.
Okay.
Pixie Bob's going to take right path. Tiger's going to take left path. If any of you want to split and head off with one teacher or the other.
I will go with Pixie Bob, and Bakugo should go with Tiger
shit,
to
you-
split up the fucking damage types.
Okay. Sero is going to stay here with Mandalay and Midoriya.
Nah, Sarah did his job great.
Oh, yeah.
Having that capture tape around after we fucking got close to knocking him out is all we
As you're running, he just, hey, do you need any more before you guys split?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wrap. I do full Sero fist wraps, sticky, and I just run them through some gravel.
Oh my god. Pixie Bob sees what you're doing that. She's just, do you want better?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. How heavy do you want? Do you want your full move speed still?
I can take a 10 movement speed penalty because every round I can spin to hike for 10 movement speed.
Oh fuck. Okay. She's gonna just like start accumulating rock around your like forearms and hands. You're not gonna have like grasping fingers for the first couple hits.
I'm not grappling today.
Okay.
Today's a punchies day.
Today's a punching day.
This is a thing that she already does. You're gonna add 2d6 extra damage to punches with these. However, once you have done 20 damage, the gauntlet will break off.
So after my first hit.
yeah.
Yeah, well, 20 damage from those earth dice.
Oh, from the d6s specifically.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you'll get like 2 or 3
I'll get
good
like 2,
hits
maybe
with
3.
each punch,
Okay.
and then they'll break off. Cool.
Oh, they're gonna catch
But
the hands.
yeah, you're gonna luse 10 feet of move speed because that's a lot of fucking weight.
Spin to hype every round for an extra 10 movement speed. 0 out.
She's like almost excited about it. She's, I've never actually been able to give anyone but Tiger the earthen fist, so this is kind of exciting.
Pray for their safety.
Pray for their safety.
I'm just trotting. I'm just full speed. Big Zhao's on a mission.
The cat and the bird. Let's fucking go. You guys run down the path. Oh shit.
I've overcome my fear of natural predators.
You're going right. You guys are coming back left. You're now deep middle. Everyone has found a way back into the thick of it.
into the thick of it.
I'm fucking sick of it. Cool.
8 minutes remain.
8 minutes remain. You
Oh, yeah. In a bush.
Bitch.
in a bush with Hiryu, Rin, Momo, and you watch the Nomu walk past you guys. You're right in it. I need another fortitude save.
How
There's 9
fortuitous.
rerolls on the board, Ty.
But it would be so much funnier if I've collapsed.
Oh,
Fortuitous? Fortuitous? Fortuitous?
I should reroll.
Okay. 8 rerolls on the table remain.
Not much
One.
better.
It's 1.
okay.
Fortitude of 15.
Okay.
What did you roll?
6.
Classic.
Classic. You take 6 points of smoke damage that you cannot heal.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Tell like some serious medical attention.
Yeah, you will need good medical attention.
Okay.
Momo cannot provide that. However, she can make gas masks. She crams her only 2 granola bars in her mouth, and she starts making a gas mask for Rin because he's just like unconscious at this point. He's literally conscious, but he's so useless in this state. He can barely lift his arm. He can't fight.
Yeah.
Dilly dilly. Thanks for following.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
If
Dilly dilly.
If someone hadn't given him a hero point to spend earlier, he would be unconscious, bleeding on the forest floor, which would have some risk for long-term injury or worse. So, thanks, guys.
Or toaster in a bathtub moment.
Those like 9 emergency hero points coming in clutch for these kids.
Oh, other kids are using them. Someone near and dear to our hearts was saved from a bad situation. So, you, my friend,
I'm away.
we can't stay here.
Nah.
And Momo offers to make you a gas mask, but she's running low on material pretty soon.
Yeah. But the monster passed. So we can go that way again.
We can head south.
To camp.
So
Okay.
I will definitely take a gas mask.
Cool. You guys are heading south towards camp.
Mhm.
Very fun. Perception. We're just portal jumping,
26, 30 in front.
The wildfire is expanding into the western flank, so you're a little bit cut off and have to make some other jumps around because you just don't know where's safe necessarily. As you guys are making your way through, in the distance, you hear an incredible roar. Someone roll history for me.
I had 3.
It's a me, Chainsaw No.
I'm gonna take
It's me, Adenji,
It's not
the
the beast.
Chainsaw Man.
It's not the beast, no.
Reroll, 7 remain.
That's better. 22.
Nice.
It's not one of the Nomu. You've never really heard it get bad before, except a little bit at training yesterday. But Tokoyami's talked in the past about the issues of Dark Shadow getting out
Can I hear where he's
at
at?
night. Like, it's between you guys and camp. You could go around it.
Hun, get Koda back to camp.
Kuriro emerges. Yeah, let's go around. You really don't want to see what's up there. I can see him in the Shadow Realm.
Is he alone?
No.
Who's with him?
Banish you to the Shadow
two
Realm.
other things. I didn't want to. I couldn't confirm. I didn't want to step out.
You kid.
I just saw their shadows
Get Koda back to camp.
Hey, grandson.
Where is he?
up ahead on the path.
Go with her.
Go with her?
Both get back to camp.
You sure? If there's anyone you want to take to fight Dark Shadow and Tokoyami with you, it might be me. I don't really know how much I can do, but at the very least, he can't touch me.
That's a good point. You go back to take him back to camp.
A valid point in that if he's actively using his quirk, Dark Shadow cannot touch him. He'll just phase into him.
Yeah, get Koda back safe.
Maybe you can do the
I'll
whole,
be
like,
back.
why are you hitting yourself?
Let's go. Fuck, he's gonna kick my ass. Okay. Dark Ones podcast reunion special.
Walker being the hero again. You take Kota back to camp.
Only far enough. I want to get like edge of the forest, see that he has a clear shot. Run, go. I won't leave until you're inside.
Yeah, you get him just to the edge and he runs. Absolutely.
As soon as he's inside, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Cool. He gets to Vlad King, who scoops him up and runs indoors, and you start teleporting back towards where Walker was.
Yeah.
right?
Walker, or did I notice anything else on the way too?
No, I mean,
Cool.
you see a bunch of your friends there at the camp building, and it's like a moment of, God, I wish I could be with them, but you're going back.
Yeah. No, I was just making sure there wasn't any like stragglers or anything else on the way. Cool.
No one yet. It seems like most of Class B is like locked in the heart of all of this right now because they were the most central in the woods.
Yeah.
You guys only got a couple groups deep onto the path before things went tits up.
Weren't quite balls deep yet.
You start heading down the path.
Just a tip.
Just a tip.
It is it's unnervingly quiet on this end. And you eventually enter the zone of shadows. I need a will saving throw.
Ooh.
You haven't experienced this quirk yet.
12.
The world becomes dark because you realize, like, you're not blind, but nothing reflects colored light. Everything's muted and grayscale. And the only sources of colored light are primeval sources like the moon. And in the very, 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 very distance, the slight blue glow of fire. You don't like that.
I saw blue fire before. That guy's an asshole.
Yeah, she looks over at you and Pixie Bob just, huh?
Blue fire? Guy, I punched him and he turned into mud. He laughed at me and said my friends were gonna die or something.
Kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
Turn into mud, but he made blue fire.
Made blue fire. And then I punched and then he melted.
And I don't suppose he'd have multiple quirks, so there's got to be something else going on. Let's keep an eye out for that again.
Yeah.
You guys keep
I'm
walking.
freaked out, but I ain't fucking stopping.
Uh-huh.
No chance.
Perception.
I'm gonna borrow Little Zhao's perception.
Absolutely.
Yo, 29.
You hear a rustling in the trees, and as you kind of gaze about, there's a shape moving very quickly treetop to treetop. As soon as it realizes it's been spotted, you just hear, welcome,
throw a rock at
welcome.
him.
You throw a rock, the creature dodges. You throw a fucking boulder. Pixie Bob stops immediately, creates like multiple small elementals from the earth, and you finally catch a glimpse of the guy that comes to a halt. It's Compress.
I keep throwing rocks.
You and fucking Compress.
Yeah.
You keep throwing rocks.
I just keep throwing rocks.
He's just gonna keep dodging. This is mostly a cutscene right now because combat is not entered.
Yeah.
But he's just laughing at you and he says, "Finally entered the game, but this is my favorite part. And he holds his hand up, and you see 2 little blue marbles between his fingers. And he says, "We're going to play a guessing game, where you guess which student I've taken, and if you guess right, out of what, 48? Maybe I'll let you take them home." And with that, he keeps running off into the trees. Ta-ta! Pixie Bob immediately just like eyes wide. "Oh, hell no!" And she runs off after him.
Yeah. Hate him more.
Hate him more. Compress, he's trying to lead you guys off into the woods, though.
Ian's slowly just developing more and more of a hatred for Compress.
Is there right?
He's got
Is there
zero.
a realistic hope that I can catch up to it?
If he keeps toying with you, he'll fuck up. He's messing with you, and when people do that, they open themselves up to their own failure.
The
If he
dick twist.
just runs from you, probably not. You could fly after him, and you think that would get you there.
Could fly after.
You could
Could fly after him with a mean stealth roll.
just come in. This is your only chance. 9 feet tall. You're chasing Compress, and he has 2 student beads. You don't know anything about his quirk, but whatever he just said was not okay.
Yeah. Super not okay. I don't know what the fuck those beads mean or whatever, but he's got my friends.
Meanwhile, he's leading you into the central patch of the woods between. The path is an arc. There's the northern woods, which is like the main body of the woods, and he's heading into the dead center of the southern part. Fuck, he's trying to lure you away from the path.
I have control over my mental faculties. I rolled well on my self-will save. He's luring me away from the path because my friends are on the path. I go down the path.
Do you let Pixie Bob chase him?
I yell to her, "Distraction! Dumbass!" And I, go down. Him, dumbass, distraction.
She comes to a skidding halt and it's just, "I can't take that chance. He could have kids."
I find path.
He could be a father.
He could be a father.
Yeah, she summons up more elementals and she's going to keep chasing him down. She's going to try to just corner him.
Yeah,
If she
absolutely.
can.
I let her.
Okay.
But yeah, I take her gauntlets
Oh, fuck.
and I run the path.
Now it's Zhao.
Now it's Zhao.
One man alone. Pixie Bob's the one hero here who's not going to object to you running off and being heroic and foolish. Okay. You go running off in that direction. You guys.
I'm on rescue mode. My frog is somewhere.
Okay. Well,
Your
I'm about to wrap
girlfriend
us
is
up
somewhere.
real
And
quick.
my girlfriend is somewhere.
You have some decisions to make as to where you're going with Momo. Momo, on your end, heading over, you are the first to get there with Kurohiro, but you see a chilling sight. It's Dark Shadow at full power. You know what that looks like. The massive umbral shape of the beast, and Tokoyami at its core, not struggling like we knew in canon, but just like stooped over in defeat. Just weeping and raging and roaring, and the shadow roars with him. And holding, like, Tokoyami, the guy, holding in his hands a crumpled form that is difficult to discern. But as you get closer, you just hear him shouting, and he's just calling to any god that will listen. He just says, "I did this! This was me!" And Dark Shadow is fucking roaring in anger and ripping up trees. And anyone heading south on the path from the west flank is not going to get past this. We have to do something about this. As you get closer, and you're still a bit away because you have to rescue Kota. As you and Kurohiro get closer, you see he is holding Toru Hagakure unconscious in his arms. And there are no villains in sight, but there's just Dark Shadow writhing around him in this tempest of rage. Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, he curses himself, he curses God, he'll curse anything that listens, and you know that Tokoyami is more than just being controlled by Dark Shadow's instincts. Tokoyami himself is lost. Something has gone terribly wrong here. When we come back next week, we have to save Tokoyami from himself. We have to save our boyfriend from his own heroics. We have to figure out what the hell we're going to do with Momo and an unconscious classmate. and we have to find out what's on the on the eastern flank, and
Oh,
see.
we storming.
We're storming.
I've got hype built up,
Hold
ready
quiet
to
on the
spin.
western front.
The second there's some trouble, I'm getting
When will
big.
my husband
and I'm
return
increasing
from
my
war?
strength.
All right, everyone. I hope we're having fun. I know I'm certainly having fun. This is something. This is
the
difficult to
forest.
run, but when we come back next Monday, right? Next Monday, no, nothing in the way. We're going to continue the forest, our summer training. In the meantime, please catch Mad King on Wednesday night and New Albion on Tuesday night. Unless
Should be all good.
Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great time. This has been D&D House. Thanks for watching. Over and out.